Hey everybody, what's up? Good evening, hello, how you doing? Yeah, a sec, I'm gonna sit on the options screen so this doesn't get away from me. What's up, Copter? What's up, Lodro? Hi. Emerald, good to see you. Library Man, hello. Hi everybody, happy Monday. I hope you're doing well. I'm definitely doing better. Not perfect, not ideal. I'm gonna warn you up front. Oh, come on. Okay, I think I know where I can sit for this. Sit on the actual options screen for this. He lives, he does! Hello, Hoink. Good to see you. Finally, a game you have played that Gold Play Games is not really Library Man. Oh, cool. Very cool. How's your bud? Yeah, I'm gonna warn you up front. I still have a cough. That's pretty much it, though. Everything else, I slept or gamed everything else away. And I'm in pretty good shape. So today was fine. Did a full day of work. Made some garlic toast as part of dinner. It wasn't just dinner. I'm not Scott fucking Pilgrim up in here. But yeah, I'm doing all right. What's up, not a roguelike? FYI, Okami is Japanese for the Okami. Thanks, buddy. I'm really looking forward to your fun facts tonight. So, oh man, this feels weird. This feels really weird. I hope I remember how to stream. I'm so used to streaming almost every single night that missing so many days in a row feels super weird. What's up, Worst Elephant? What's up, House? So yeah, well, my time off was not entirely wasted. I went absolutely ham on Grim Dawn, that necromancer that I showed y'all back last Tuesday, was it? Is now level 84 in an ultimate difficulty. Like, a good chunk of the way through ultimate now. I'm in, like, Act 3. Which is really exciting, because I've never really finished a classic Diablo-style game. I've never really gotten to, like, the end game of one of these things. I'm really quite looking forward to that. And I even, to break up the monotony a bit, I also went back to the Ascent, finally. Rolled a new character on that, which is somehow doing even better than the original character I had. And that's been super fun, too. So I think I'm going to bounce back and forth, grinding on to the end of Grim Dawn and making my way through the Ascent. But Maximum Anime Fantasy start online 2 today. I saw that, House. I saw it. I played PSO2 New Genesis up to basically the end of the content. I got past all of the gear power breakpoints. I did the current like end game raid battle a couple times, and I was like, I'm good. I'm done. I noticed that you were complaining about the bullet spongy enemies, and yes, that's basically it. Like, I played like the Pistolier class in that, and it was basically just hold fire and do all kinds of like flips and somersaults around them so you don't get hit for like 5 minutes while you whittle down their invisible health bars. So my time off was not entirely wasted. I leveled up my Necromancer to 84. Yep, that's what I consider a good use of my time. I really cannot stress enough how pleased I am that I'm actually getting on towards the end game in an ARPG. Like, I love this genre. I absolutely love ARPGs, but I always get bored with them. I always get bored with them and wander off, and Grim Dawn is like the one that I'm actually sticking with, so. Combat is meh. I really liked the combat. It's just, I think the big problem with New Genesis is it just didn't launch with a whole lot to do. It's a pretty small game world, and like it's really the progression is just getting past like 2 or 3 like gear power breakpoints, and that's it. Once I did that, I really didn't have any desire to grind out like the super good weapons or whatever. Found a great crazy beam cannon in Jupiter Hell. We are gonna do Jupiter Hell this Friday, at long last, so. Right, decided rather to follow the main continuity Metal Gear games and add checkmark next to the ones you finished while playing them in the correct order. 3 was really good. Hate that you have to figure out how to play portable ops. Of course Kojima would do something like that. They don't have the summoner class for some reason. Played a historical game, Blackhaven, cool. Division is now trying to pretend its feelings are hard. That's a. Even I cringe when I say the term, but looter shooter. It's a different experience. And yes, if you wanna broaden the ARPG term, yes, the Division was actually the first one where I went all the way to endgame and did endgame raids and stuff like that. But like I'm talking specifically like Diablo clones. If you wanna go down that road. Shortest net outage ever. Hey Dominic, glad you're here. Good to see you. Yep, woo, Jupiter Hell. So yeah, before I get started, I just want to clarify the schedule for this week and a little bit beyond, since I was out for a couple days. Obviously, we're starting Okami tonight. We'll continue it on Wednesday. It's going to be our Monday-Wednesday game until we finish it, and it's probably going to be the last big playthrough we do. What's up, Manic? Yes, I'm doing a lot better. I have an ugly cough that's going to pop up occasionally, but other than that, I feel fine. Hope you're doing well, too. But yes, Okami is going to be our Monday-Wednesday game. Probably going to be the last big playthrough we do before Spooktober stuff. We didn't really do anything Halloween-y last year. We're definitely doing Halloween-y stuff this year. I want to go ham on spoopy stuff. So I got some plans for that. If you want to get out ahead of that, start thinking about researching indie horror game that you would like me to play, like from Steam or elsewhere. Not Resident Evils, not Silent Hills, not other big stuff, but like indie stuff. I want the best of the best and the best of the worst that you can find. So that's gonna be some of what we do. I've got a big series planned too. So I'm super enjoying Hades a lot. Spear fucking rules. Hades is great. Hades is another game I wish I'd spent more time on. Last October was scary enough on. How true? Yeah, totally agree, Naren. So the first stuff you ever watched was spoopy stuff? I used to do a lot more spoopy stuff. I mean, I used to do, I think it's been 2 years now. 2 or 3, 2 years, right? 2 years now that I did my last Spooktober review series. I miss those. So I'm not gonna do a review series, but I kind of want to act like I am and play a whole bunch of weird indie horror games alongside some stuff I know that's gonna be good. That Wheel of Wang thing finished already. Seems like there'd be a big crossover there with indie horror games. Yeah, so that's another thing. So I was gonna do another Wheel of the Week this week, but I want to play catch up next week. Next week we'll probably do another Wheel of the Week. When we get into Spooktober stuff, we probably are gonna treat the indie horror games like that, but not specifically looking for bad stuff. Like I'll clarify when I open it up. But yeah, I think we're gonna go on a hunt for actual good indie horror games. So now, crying in a corner, no Silent Hill. I'll just play the only good one. I realized a long time ago I thought I was a Silent Hill fan. I'm actually just a fan of Silent Hill 1. That's it. And I've played Silent Hill 1 so many times. So, and y'all have played Silent Hill 1 so many times. I can't imagine it would add much to the experience or discourse here if I played it again. Oh, shut up, not a roguelike. Jesus Christ, dude. Just finished talking to someone who runs a load meet up any wristbands to give to people. Oh, that's a good idea, Manic. That's a good idea. Anyway, I think I've probably done enough yammering. Why don't we start Okami? I'm pretty excited about this. Oh, well, actually, I didn't even finish talking about the schedule for this week. Tomorrow night, gonna go ahead and do Power Hours, since we missed it on Saturday. Thursday, I'm hoping to finish Secret of Evermore. I think we can finish it one more night. Friday, we'll do Jupiter Hell, since we missed that. Nope. Friday, we'll do Jupiter Hell, like we were supposed to do last week. And then Saturday, more Power Hours. I really want to do more Power Hours. Very excited. Okami! Which Signal Simulator is better? I'd suggest that. We could still give it a try. We could absolutely still give it a try. Okay. Hey, I recognize that name. Yeah, it's a good point, Manic. That's a good point. I would definitely lean on him about that. It's really not enough to just play lip service stuff like that. Long ago. Here we go. And there is always more Phasmophobia. Yes, I would totally be down for more of that. Anytime, really. Tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. Wow. Just handing divinity out. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. And all of a sudden this turns into a Fatal Frame game. See? To satiate, I can say that word, satiate, the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, who also resides in Iori. A young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. Which system is this? This is on Steam. I'm playing the Steam version, Okami HD. The body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunk. This is just a Hydra. Like, we had Hydras solved like thousands of years ago. Bring up the Greeks, they know what's up. Its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. Alternatively, call up Kyo Kusanagi. You'll just punch that shit in the face. Get on Orochi's back. Basically Super Satan. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. Its wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow as dub Shiranui. Oh, like my! I didn't realize I was playing a Stealth King of Fighters game. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assume the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. I'm using the big evil corporation's secret world called itself Orochi. Text speed. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. I'm gonna try not to laugh too much tonight, because I think that's gonna stir up the crap in my chest worse than anything else. Wait until you see the outfits they make the wolf dress in. Excuse me. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf. His attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. He's not a boob wolf. I mean, I've never played this before. I don't exactly know what y'all have gotten me into here. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into... This could be really hot or really bad. The home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Okay, now it's One Piece. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi... Boob Wolf isn't real. Boob Wolf can't hurt you. The game has a lot of dialogue, so I don't feel bad for Audis reading all this. Don't worry, Spice. I'll be okay. Like I said, other than a lingering cough, I'm fine. And I'm going to stay fully, very, completely hydrated tonight. I'm taking no chances. Traveled to the Beast Cave in place of his beloved. Kind of health scares for a while, I can imagine. What's up, Cold Steel? Good to see you. They all hydrate. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home, as Nagi stood bravely before the entrance. Does Orochi have an entire bell tower built into him? Because if he does, that's kind of cool. The beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Some of you knows in the ER right now. Oh, jeez, I hope they're gonna be okay. Occasionally boobs, always wolves. No boob wolves. Okay, a little bit safer. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On he sliced, well into the moonless night. That always fascinates me when you get these stories from legend about a dude fighting a monster for like 16 hours or something. And just like hacking them apart like you would a giant redwood or something. Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. Okay, so he was just beating on this dude all night, doing absolutely no damage either. Yeah, he definitely needs to stay there, man. Built-in bell towers, proof intelligent design, checkmate atheists. AC-28. At long last, Nagi's energy spent from the intense... It doesn't sound like much of a battle. It sounds like he went and just, like, flailed at Orochi while Orochi laughed at him 8 times over. Dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. His face is plural. Many faces. 8 faces. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt toward Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Demon God Serpent versus a dude. I mean, depending on the mythology you're tapping into, that can go a lot of different ways. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Both the Greeks and the Norse had that shit on lockdown. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. Saw the brush. Did we grow our own brush? As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a goddamn tree sprouted. Or a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Would you rather have Serpent Dude against God with a sword? Because I would. Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood excuse me. Stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. Shiranui refused to give in. With his last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. Even the Greeks and Norse attempted to go poorly for the dude, even went badly for the demon god serpent as well. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I'm just saying, they made more progress, at least. Actually called Yamada no Orochi. Light from above glinted off of Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. This is a visual novel, maybe forgot to mention. No wonder it's 40 hours long. Especially the pace I read. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms, he leapt ferociously towards Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Probably a sound. What's up, Nemrin? How's it going? This game is very Shinto. Cool. I like that. I like that whole motif. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As they all drowned in blood. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. It's okay, we got something for that. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Aw, doggo. Then the serpent demon screamed, "Oh, Orochis!" Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Orochio is part of this evil breakfast. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukiyomi and placed inside the moon cave. Very different from sukiyaki, which you eat and is delicious. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. And then Naruto faced off against Orochi, and he tried to save Sasuke. However, this is not the end of the story. Goddamn, I hope not. Paid $20 for nothing. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Not like this Susanoo erasure. What, dude? It's the legendary sword? Is this Tsukiyomi? The sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. This is just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale. You dipshit. You big fucker. You fucked up, buddy. You fucked up. He who seeks power, he has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me and unleash my power. Okay. Fuck around and find out. Oh, he angry now. No! So it really seemed like Orochi didn't actually need consent. Yamada means split into 8 branches, apparently. Horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Hello, lady. Wood sprite Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. Which one is the wolf? The one without the boobs. I mean, I thought we clarified that earlier. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. No problem. A lot of water gods are pretty snaky, like Tiamat, for instance. I think that's because the serpent form is very reminiscent of a river itself, or the flowing of water. So they kind of go hand in hand. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time! I've never needed your power more. You say that because you haven't been on DeviantArt? Well, y'all didn't vote in DeviantArt for me to play, so just know what's in front of me. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Wasn't Heaton up for a vote once already? Was it? Okami Amaterasu. Neat. Ah, such divine white light. Such beauty and grace. Sort of the same thing as Project Warlock, but easily be. Project Warlock was never up for debate. When y'all nominated Project Warlock, it seriously got something like 12 nominations, and I was like, fuck it, we're just doing that. And I started it like a week or two later. I think I might have offered Hedon as an option, and nobody took it. So I actually started playing that myself, and it's probably better we didn't go for it, because it made me kind of nauseous. One of the early levels, I mentioned this in Discord, one of the early levels is so cramped. Just trying to navigate it made me feel pretty sick. We never streamed Hedon. I thought about it, but yeah, it's never been on the channel. Snakes are also known for occasionally forming a mating ball when okay. Multi-head serpent monsters may have a more direct source. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see the savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Bored now. Done talking? Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. Bringing the Discord channel Sexy Snake Chat? Oh no. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. but never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. So, does she have a picture of a peach printed on her ass? Or... Okay, good. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. No, not a picture, but you're supposed to be thinking of a peach. Oh, I do. Believe me, I do. What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? This has definitely gone places in the first 20 minutes. What on earth? You again? Ow, 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 are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Are you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. That's actually pretty good. No, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? I'm gonna fucking eat you. What's with you, furball? You look kind of down in the dumps. Actually, you look kind of familiar. Got it. You look just like that statue of Shiranui. I fucking told you, bro. Whoa, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Don't make me use my prized sword, Denkomaru, against you. Could we maybe get back to the apocalypse now? Oh, what's that growling sound? Why is it so dark anyway? Oh, great god Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Every time I do this in a game, the actual amount of dialogue I have to skip through just makes me more annoyed. Cut it free and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. Trees return to normal, huh? As Sakuya girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. That girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. It's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. Darkness is really getting me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Oh my god, it's gameplay. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay. I have a dash button, I have a jump button. I have... Oh, okay. Okay, I have an Isun button. Never pushing that shit. I have a... What the hell is that? I have a dig button. Sweet. Neat. Okay. God, for a second I thought that was my brain. I have a pause menu, which we'll explore later. And I have this menu. Okay, sweet. Good. Great. Awesome. They always tell me go into the light. But... Where are we? Got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. Use the right stick to look around. LB, change your point of view. But you're looking so helpless. You sure gonna be okay? Okay, turns out the Isun button also speeds through dialogue, so this can all go a bit faster. Then, okay, that's... I think the camera controls... Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Normal is like fully inverted. Like you push left on the stick and your viewpoint goes right. You push up on the stick and your viewpoint goes down. And I've spent too much of my life breaking myself of inverted camera controls to go back to them now. Increase the text speed, I can hold the Isun button. That's an origin mirror. Say once your reflection appears on the surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way you can always go back if you get stuck on something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Oh, I guess I could see if there's a game settings, text speed. Yeah, loading screen mini games. What's up, Fury Fighter? Yeah, I don't think there's text speed. What's up, Shadows? Good to see you. Slightly disappointed the pause menu is not a pause menu. Alright. This is the only game I can think of that actually, like, straight up tells you to use multiple save files in case you get stuck. Oh, those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there'll be something good inside. There's actually bust them with your head. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Money? I have 10 yen. Ooh, lots of yens. Whee! I have over 100 yens! Genuinely happy this one won. We had to get to it eventually. It had to happen. Whoa, hold on there, Furball. Get a load of that. Chest looks mighty tempting. Go check it out. Getting up that high might, ought to be a piece of cake. Press A to jump. Press A again to do a wall jump. Make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. I always push my buttons firmly. I knew you could do it. Say good luck is found in high places, so keep your eyes peeled. Don't want to miss any treasure. Damn right. Yeah, you can buy coffee. Actually, so, one thing I always thought was cool. Near my wife's house in Japan, they have like an old style snack shop where they sell like little individually wrapped snacks and candies and stuff for like 10 yen each. So you can go in there and like spend as little as you want for snacks, or spend like the equivalent of a couple dollars and come away with like an entire sack of snacks. It's really fun going there and just trying all kinds of weird stuff. Not Thief 2, this is dead better than some of the questionable stuff we played. Obtain Holy Bone S. Amaterasu's favorite snack, restores 3 units of solar energy. They have those random draw gummies? Yes. Yes, they did. Looks like the bridge is out. Shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? It's kind of long. Mind if I call you Amy? That would actually help me as well. Listen, Amy, ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul, at least that's what they say. Just watch. Take all day to explain. Picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Boy, I wish painting was that easy. Don't shit your pants with peak level GPG. Dagashiya is the name of those stores. Don't ask me how I know. Oh, cool. Dark Souls aside, I actually love the fuck out of all the nominations this time. Even Dark Souls would have been potentially interesting to watch. So either way, I would have been happy. This makes you ultra happy. I won't lie. I was personally pulling for Thief 2. But we'll get to that one eventually as well. It's all been downhill since Don't Shit Your Pants. Aww. It's a little technique I've mastered called Rejuvenation. It's one of my many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I practice really hard just to master this one technique. There are 13! Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but God or no God, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? I don't know, you tell me. Whee. River of the Heaven. Well, now we know where we are. River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? Sure don't see anything like that around here. Couldn't be a little puddle over there, could it? Hard to vote for a game because most of the options just had you hyped. They give Okami shit for being overplayed. I can't deny it's worth the play. I mean, that's the big thing for me is I've never played it before. I've been wanting to get to it for years. Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime... Oh, you can't skip past this one. I've seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look. Are those stars forming a pattern? Or is it just me? It's a Dargon! Honestly shocked the other two games didn't win over this. I voted for this fully expecting to be the underdog. You gotta remember the community we have, you know? People like... I think charm goes a lot, like a really long way with this community. A game that has a lot of charm, that has a lot of artistic merit, or just like general feel-good vibes, tends to do really well in votes. And also, I mean, we were also holding the vote while playing through Chicory, which, you know, certainly attracts a crowd that's going to want more games similar to that, I would say. But like Okami would have more to talk about. Definitely flawed stuff like I wish you could activate the fast running at will instead of having to run for 15 seconds. A rough set of games. There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Yeah, of the options we had, I think we've been talking about playing this one the longest. This is the one that we've been waiting for the longest. So I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Right button, hold the brush, then X to draw. Okay, cool. I spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. Okay, brush. Ooh. It's your whole last star. Great Eastern's gonna put everything he has into it. That's the right way to do it. Do you really want me to just dab it? Okay, sure. Get wrecked soon. Oh my god. Yomigami. Why, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu? I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. Trace it. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. Stupid people. Fuck everything up. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your powers was need to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. I got a kanji. Dog is like, I can't read kanji. What's up, Local Echo? Don't know if I told you about it before, you played before. You should really check out Anachronox. So I played Anachronox when it came out, and I never finished it. I got to... I don't know how to explain where I got to without spoiling something. I got pretty far into it, but I never finished it. Is what I'll say. Okami has some kind of flaccid pacing. Willing to forgive it for more than Twilight Princess. It isn't all just building the same stock Zelda plot. Play the DS sequel of this too. Remember being worse as far as sitting through dialogue when you want to play. I didn't even know there was a sequel to this. That's interesting. Still like 2 hours would be faster than Twilight Princess tutorial. Anachronox is great. Anachronox had, at least at the time, some of the best writing I'd ever seen in a game. That game was laugh out loud funny in so many places and had just really creative world, really creative story, really creative pacing. The gameplay wasn't great, but it worked. 3/5 of the way through. Let's go with yeah. Let's say yeah for that. Is it Anachronox? I always pronounced it Anachronox. I assumed it was the same pronunciation as anachronistic. Doesn't Anachronox end on a cliffhanger? Yes, it does. I do know of the ending. It was supposed to be like part 1 of a 2-part series, and the second part never got made because I don't think it sold very well. It's called Steve. Oh, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? You really use it to restore the river of the heavens? I mean, you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. You else could master this incredible god technique. An incredible god like myself. Besides, I got an achievement for it. If Steam says I did it, so there. Anachronox felt like if Squaresoft, the writer behind Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and the team of creators behind Blade Runner accidentally bonked their heads together and combined into one project. This guy went at a horse wiener on a zombie, which made me laugh insanely hard because of how hard it came out of nowhere. I mean, this is a really funny moment. But I don't remember anything else about the writing in Disgaea other than the horse penis. What's up, Kruger? How's it going? When we're drying some stardust, we get the river flowing again? Anachronox would be really cool to go through. Especially if most of you haven't seen it before. I would kind of... Maybe... We're not going to do this anytime soon. Because I have plans through October. Maybe for one of our big Monday, Wednesday games, maybe we should do like a really... Maybe we should do like obscure Western RPG and put Anachronox up against some other stuff. Because there are actually some other RPGs that I'd like to play through that I've never had the chance to. Never had a really good excuse to. 5 minutes ago, people come to this channel for the charming positive vibes. 5 minutes later, horse wieners coming hard. Look, charm means a lot of things to a lot of different people. Omicron, Nox, Advent Rising. I mean, those, like, y'all are thinking all kinds of like classic stuff. There've been some recent ones that seem pretty interesting. Love Nox when you played a few years ago. Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing Starry River? No way you could pull off a stunt like that. You know, watch me. Alright, so... Whoa! A river of stardust! This really must be the river of the heavens. What I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing? Well, there's 2 people here, including you, so, figure it out, bro. Does Divine Divinity count as obscure? Yeah, definitely. Oh, wow, I can... Wow, okay, I can paint anywhere at any time. That's neat. Look at me go. That's so cool. Dark Messiah, is that obscure? Yeah, I think as long as we stay away from stuff like... I'm saying, like, stay away from stuff like Baldur's Gate or Fallout, like, stuff that, you know, tons of people played at some point or another. I mean, I'm not against playing those at some point, but for this specifically, I'd want, like, just more obscure than that. Played Divine Divinity and Divine Divinity 2, never played 3D sequel. Weird, everyone knows what Divinity Original Sin is, but Divine Divinity is forgotten about hard. I've actually tried to play that game, and it seems really interesting, and I never got anywhere in it. Obviously, he's such a great artist, he's doing these magnificent things without even noticing. Probably not. A lot of people would know what you're talking about if you said Orc Kicking Simulator. Gothic series, isn't that remembered in the US? But that yeah, definitely. No Fallouts, Baldurs, or Plane Simulators. What you found? Furball. Its astral pouch. Here's amazing. Can swallow lots of food. And when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. Okay. It's oddly specific. Someone, yeah, I dimly remember that. Somebody requested Gothic and then felt so bad about that that they asked that their request be rescinded. Gothic is a series I watched and went, this looks okay. Albion was also kind of a cool DOS RPG, if you recall. Arx Fatalis or I Riot. Nectar-filled sour apple fills astral pouch a little bit. Honestly, you want to know what made me think of this? You want to know what's been in the back of my head for ages? Well, not actually ages, but like a year or two. That made me think about this. I streamed it. We did one night of it. It was a super Lovecraft themed indie RPG called Stygian. And I always wanted to finish that one and I never did. It's a very tricky game. It's a very interesting and very tricky game. Little Big Adventure. Orange with sharp citrus taste fills astral pouch a little bit. Stygian is supposed to be cool, but it ends out of nowhere. But yeah, that's what I heard about. That's what I heard, is that it doesn't really have a proper ending. And nobody knows if they're ever going to make a follow-up to it. Shades of Anachronox, anyone? Gothic has an entire faction themed around not giving a fucking game constantly high as fuck, so how could I not like it? Eminently fair. Okay. There are invisible walls in this. I'm gonna say Ultima Underworld, but Arx Fatalis is just that bit jankier. This seems pretty. Oh, hey. So the longer I run, the faster I run. That's pretty cool. I'm a dog, I can't read. Fountain of Nagi. Nagi, what's his name doing here? I wish Gothic's controls were what they are. Pajama Sam is a classic RPG. Have Ultima Underworld and Wheel of Time installed and ready to play with. Ooh, is that the Wheel of Time FPS? A friend of mine had that in high school, and I watched him play a bunch of it, and it actually looked pretty cool. Hey, some dumplings, doughy balls made from grain. Give me them dough balls. We want to go Wicked Classic, why not Lands of Lore? See, now you're getting into stuff that I've never even heard of. Amaterasu is really good in MVC3. How about Divinity? Like, just... Is there a game called just Divinity, not Divine Divinity? The FPS game could never get to run your old computer back in the day. It's on abandonware sites now, so you figure why not? Yeah, why not indeed? Lands of Lore starring Patrick Stewart. Beat that, heard the sequel is bad. Oh. And Carter 95 starring Patrick Stewart. It is apparently not much of a trick to get Patrick Stewart into your game doing something. Patrick Stewart is in a goddamn Castlevania game. Lands of Lore is a Westwood RPG using the same engine as Eye of the Beholder. Oh, okay. Darklands spent 2 hours making a party, 3 hours hunting in a park, and then died to the first random gargoyle encounter. Oh, that's like NES Ultima. Perfect. Exact same experience. I heard this really obscure RPG, More of Wind, something like that. At this point, it might actually be obscure. 7 re-releases of Skyrim have kind of like blotted it out of the public consciousness, I think. Realms Arcania is a series I heard was cool. Divine Divinity, Beyond Divinity, Divinity 2, Divinity, Dragon Commander, Divinity, Original Sin 1 and 2. I think that's a series in all. I think you are right. Divine Divinations. Is this a legendary shrine? It must be in the Cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf, Shiranui. First the River of Heavens and now this place. Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See, that sword's in really bad shape. Gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. Divine Divinity, Divinity, I'm the Scat Man. So can I fix this shit? Because I feel like I should probably be able to fix this shit. I fixed this shit! That really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a... Dipper? Dot. Scatman John alert, sound alert when? Post a sound file. Holy shit, are you going to kill me? If the Scatman could do it, so can we. Suppose Arena is probably the most obscure Elder Scrolls? Probably, yes. Weren't there... Okay, wait. What about that Redguard game? Yeah, weren't there... So Arena was the very first Elder Scrolls, and then Daggerfall was like the second, right? But weren't there like 2 games in between Arena and Daggerfall? I've actually tried Arena. Engage Elder Scrolls titles, though. There were. He's asking Amaterasu, sun goddess, mother of the sky. Well, if isn't Mother Amaterasu. Been a long time with all these monsters around. The only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. Battlespire and Redguard came between Daggerfall and Morrowind. So what were they? Were they like... were they like... side games built in the Arena engine? Were they different styles of games? Were they expansions to Arena? Suppose this is going to be Divinity, the publisher at the time had another successful game with a weirdly repetitive name, pushed Larian to rename it Divine Divinity for weird reasons. Daggerfall is cool, but oh my god, please play with Daggerfall Unity, I beg you. English translations of the PSP Kingsfield games. If there's anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. I like conquering evil. Oh my god, I got another kanji. I'm still a dog and I still can't read. Before the D&D, people were discovering Larian's quirks in Baldur's Gate 3. Battlespire was a dungeon crawler built on top of Daggerfall's engine. Redguard was a Tomb Raider clone. Huh. Friend actually managed to meet with some of the Divinity Peace ones. Apparently, they're actually really cool people. That is cool. Hey, that was the guy, Tachigami. Master the Power Slash technique. Wait a minute, if you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the Great Nagi. When Shiranui died, the wolf's power split into the 13 brush gods. This is crazy, Shiranui and Nagi? It's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this Power Slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see it sliced in half by drawing a single line. Won't believe it till I see it. Nope. Oh, shit. Wow! I didn't think you had it in you, furball. I'm not even the same league as you. So I really overestimated myself. Wow. Character development already. Hey, furball. Amaterasu. I made up my mind. If you're Shiranui reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. I'm gonna fucking eat you. No use trying to change my mind. No stopping me once I made a decision. Enough about me. Now that you mastered the Power Slash, you can cut down that thing Sakio was talking about. Go back and give it a shot. Nice. Magnificent statue. Hiranagi. I always wanted to draw him. Can I unfix this statue now? I guess not. Battlespire and Redguard are currently half off on GOG. Cool. Alright, game is telling me don't go this way. Game is telling me go this way. Can I just fuck these up? Okay, you probably just need to do one. Ah, look at that! Oh, look at that! Yep. Fuck you, fire. They're rating a 3.5 out of 5 on GOG, which I feel like is the lowest user score you will ever see on GOG. Any particular reason? Fuck you, wood. Fuck you, oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, come on. Wow. Holy shit. Is Heretic 2 an RPG? No. No. If I was calling for RPGs... Oh, hello. If I was calling for RPGs, nothing in the Heretic or Hexen series would count. But I'm not against playing them. I'm not against playing those games sometime. Have you played this game before, Watch? I have not, Dave Thulu. This is my first time ever playing this game. I have been meaning to play this game for years. I wanted to play it long before I ever started streaming. So this is a red letter day for us here. Great, now I just want to cut absolutely everything he sees in half. Whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? That divine instrument you have in your back? Press the X to use the power against them. Can I just do this? Seriously, can I just do this? If I can just do this. Okay, dude. You obtain ink bottle. Bottle full of ink. Fills one of Amaterasu's ink pots. Oh. That's what those are. So I can do that, but I have limited ink for combat, right? That's incredible. Starpoint 3 is $10. That bodes ill. Red Kanji Day too. Definitely want to do a Hexen co-op night at some point. I know it'll make me have a better opinion of the game. I would actually be down for that bacon copter. I've never been able to get anywhere in Hexen. Yeah, we should totally do that. Battlespire had cool stuff, starts really bad, and basically builds off the weakest aspects of Daggerfall, with forgetting what people loved, and Redguard was the wrong game at the wrong time and aged quite a bit. Looks like Redguard and Battlespire are both extremely buggy on GOG, or were released and reviews have not changed if they've been fixed up. That's a shame. Didn't it used to be that like you could really rely on GOG to fix up their games, whereas Steam was just kind of you get what you get? Now it seems like that's kind of not true at all anymore. Anything down here? Man, this art style is so good. Oh, I probably should have grabbed that, because I've eaten that before, but not that. Friendly fire off for Hex and multiplayer. You'll jib each other with Wraith Verge, Blood Scourge. Cut the sky in half. See why not. That was really pretty. That was super cool. CD Projekt owns GOG, and you see how Cyberpunk turned out. Fair enough. Okay, let's try some normal combat. Look, Amy! Once you caught him off guard and turned black and white, there'd be easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give him a power slash. Oh, okay. So you're supposed to knock him down and then do this shit. Okay. I suppose that makes a bit more sense. Memory's telling me the faster strokes use less ink. Okay. GOG is also super unreliable for indie games. They don't sell great on GOG. A lot of devs just flat out do not bother patching the GOG release. Oh yeah, I've heard that too. Older games on GOG still tend to be in way better condition than Steam. Guarantee your performance dropped off around Windows 10 release. They were very practiced in making stuff work on 7 and 8, but then 10 came out and they never really caught up. That's a shame. That's definitely a shame. I think it's just one ink pot per move. We'll figure it out. We will see. Can I jump this? Yes! Leap. How many save slots do I get? 30? I can use 30. That's pushing the wrong button. Have you yet to get a game from GOG that flat out doesn't work? I have Windows 10 Pro for reasons. I have one game on Steam. I think it's just the one. I have one game on Steam that has never worked for me. It's like historical farming simulator, I think. And apparently it's a really common thing. Like 90% of the people that have ever tried to play this game, it just doesn't work for them. That's a hell of a peach. Historical cultivation. Wow, the village has been restored. It's really green, too. Sakuya came through big time. She really was protecting the village. I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono, if you know what I mean. Seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Go see how they're all doing down there. Shut up, Isu. Whee. Hello? in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. No, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. Okay. You said the worst Navi because I'm feeling it. Not doing himself any favors here. Return to Krondor just cannot work on anything more recent than maybe Windows 7. Really? I got a bad feeling about this. Yeah, this doesn't quite feel restored. Kimiki Village is supposed to be famous for scenic beauty. I wonder what's going on down there. Do I have a... Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Map. Like that. This don't seem right. Statue here too. It's like the villagers turned to stone or something. Not again. Not one of those smaller monsters lurking around. A roar like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. So we have to find somebody with a pulse around here. Okay, so we need somebody who's not completely stone. Oh, time to stroll around reading all the signs. Am I hiding in one of these houses? What are you doing? There's no time to be goofing off. Okay, we need to find a person. Person need. Mirror. Ah, this goes, okay. That connects there. I want to go this one instead. Go fast. Go fast, smooth. Oh, I see a peach up there. Alright, I can fix this. I can make it better. Or not. Find some high ground so we can take a look. Oh, now I get a... Oh, wait, I just did this. I just did this game. Okay. If you insist. Kind of miss the old CD-ROM days. I wish I could play really old, obscure FMV games on Windows 10. Alright, we're here. What? This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. Not a single villager can move a muscle. Some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? Only the sun were out to light our way. If you draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. I guess that'd be impossible even for a god like you. Seek out another brush god. If you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. Well, maybe I do. Ta-da! Harvester stream? Harvester's on Steam. Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So I'd follow it. You had the sunrise technique from the start. I think you can even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. Blowing brush is like music from the heavens. It's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. You streamed Harvester? Did you know what Harvester was before you streamed it? Because I've read a screenshot LP of it. I know all about Harvester. Bad Mojo. Nemrin, were you around when we did Bad Mojo? I streamed that one night. That was a long time ago. That was like year one GPG, I think. Harvester is too fucked up for this stream. It would, it would definitely upset some folks. I didn't know what Harvester was, except it was supposed to be kind of weird. Yeah, that's selling it pretty short, I think. Mode is the FMV game you wish you could play yourself. It's a line, yeah. Felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. As you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. Your brush did bring out the sun. Amy, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Who are you? I'm a dog. Mr. Orange. A white wolf? Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi? Speaking of awfully amazing FMV games, we need to play Dark Side of the Moon. Dylan Lobo streamed Harvester. If you're curious, that's where you should go. Harvester is the great old school. You miss something, you're in fail state, won't find out for another 100 moves. Yeah. Yeah, I would have to do it with a guide. Which I'm not gonna do, so. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That is one majestic-ass beard. The story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Fuck you, old man. Whoa, no need to growl like that. Hey, Trogdor, what's going on, buddy? You really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. The Tex Murphy games. I've always kind of wanted to play the Tex Murphy games. What's this sudden chill down my spine? Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters who've been plaguing these lands. Jack the Ripper FMV game with Christopher Walken, however, is perfect for this stream. Wasn't there also a Frankenstein FMV game with Tim Curry? I feel like I remember seeing that on the shelf in Babbage's. Tex Murphy games are pretty rough as a real monstrous puzzles. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Denkomaru. Did we just beat them to death with an old man? I think it possible we did. Oops, let me do that. Yens. Tim Curry Frankenstein, that shit was top notch. Tim Curry isn't Gabriel Knight with his hilariously bad Cajun accent. I got 20 kanjis. Still can't read them because I'm still a fucking dog. You really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because raiding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you. If you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. Boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. That Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the sacred deck. Looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Tim Curry also did one of the gods of sacrifice. I didn't know that. I never got very far in sacrifice. Dark Side of the Moon features Rupert Booth of Contradiction fame. Gabriel Knight is home to the infamous cat hair mustache. That wasn't until Gabriel Knight 3, though. Gabriel Knight 1 is perfectly manageable. The only real problem with Gabriel Knight 1 is there's several points in the game where you'll have basically done everything, and to progress the plot, you just have to be in the right place and do something. Worst FMV game probably ever is Treasure Quest. Wasn't there a Rob Schneider FMV game, though? Unless that's the one you're talking about. Because I would definitely nominate that one. For worst of the worst. Seems the gods have grown so weak, people can't see them anymore. I'm 99% sure. I think it was in the same vein as like Pissed. The parody of Myst. I think it was supposed to be like a parody of point-and-click adventures. It was called like Fork in the Tail or something? Tail in the something? I still want Orange to do a puppet combo game without knowledge of the game. Newer puppet combo games I'm not familiar with. I've seen bits of everything up through... I can't remember the name of it. That was it, a Fork in the Tail? Okay, cool. Anyone here familiar with Armed and Delirious? I remember reading the PC Gamer review of it, and them being like, fuck, dude. Should finally make the shift to a fully FMV Twitch channel. Jesus Christ. You want me to fail that badly? Now I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, furball. You got feed bag, seeds. Freshly roasted seeds that seed-loving animals can't resist. You little devil, look at this sweet grub you found. This is animal food. Save it to give to animals. Let's use it when you try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it the right way. No, gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck? Make an exception. I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you obtain, just press the net to open the fan menu. While fan menu's open, you can check and use the items you have. There are other things you can do there too. Your key to a successful adventure. Alright, but what are these? Spirit Globe S. Humanity's faith made solid. Restores a little solar energy. Okay. Only if we include Command and Conquer games. We can do a Cave from the Desert. It means we get Tex Murphy series. I'm not against it. Dune 2000 is technically an FMV game. Ooh. Am I communing with the bird? Are we having a moment here? Burn Cycle. Burn Cycle is the Bruce Willis one, isn't it? Was it? I think that was Burn Cycle. Maybe know some kanji in red on the left side whenever you do a drawing. That's Amaterasu's signature. Cool. I won a game with Kirk Cameron. Gross. Aren't all Myst games technically FMV? Yes, yeah. They would count, yes. Aw, birds love me. I'm not gonna bite them. What the fuck? You'll respect the fucking moment we were having here with the bird. Journeyman Project FMV. Burn colon cycle. Oh, isn't there... there's a game called Hell, isn't it? A cyberpunk adventure. Is that game FMV? I think I've read... God, I think a million years ago I read part of a screenshot LP of that one. Daedalus Project with Tia Carrera from Wayne's World. I remember seeing that one in the stores. Hell isn't? Aw, is it just really bad 90s CGI? That's a shame. Great Shiranui. Oh no. You okay, bro? It's like an interplay game? Oh, okay. I can bite this guy? Homusu. I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate, look hard. You see, right behind you now. Dude! Oh, shit. Okay. Well, that's one down, at least. These guys have little glowing green asses. Oh, he dead. Wait, so I can just beat these guys to death? Apparently I can. I don't even have to finish them, huh? Really bad 90s CGI? You mean like D? Who's D, though? Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it! Fighting went on for exactly 21 seconds. I'm gonna bite. Heavens above! Oh, this is right. I can dig things. I saw something over here that I was curious about. Yeah, there's like a ring in the dirt here. Oh no, there's a whole ass treasure chest right here. You obtain Traveler's Charm. Protects travelers from danger, increases godhood by 1 level. I'm more godlike now. You get bonus rewards if you do a finisher on them. Okay. Okay. So, wrong button. Alright, what do we got here? Some of Amaterasu's items with special powers and effects. Snack. Equipment. Reflector received from Sakia banishes evil with divine power. Okay. Cool. Alright, tools and equipment. Solar energy. So that's life energy. Ink pot. Amount of ink. Astral pouch. Handy pouch for holding coins. Nice. Okay. Inject. I have an injection button. Oh. Oh. Okay. So you use... At least one of the uses of praise is to level up your shit, huh? Do you appreciate some of these FMV releases all the awfulness in the 90s without the 1x CD load speeds? Yeah. Don't think finishers are unlocked yet. We gotta get to sewer motherfucking shark. Godhood is basically like shields that charge up with combo strength. Okay. Power slash, rejuvenation, sunrise. Okay, so these are my brush strokes. All 13 of them. Logbook, important information, crucial request. The journal. Lady with awesome hat and some garbage. Okay, nothing's filled in there yet. Travel guide, travel tips. Few places in this wild world where I have not yet set foot. Travels will grant me extensive breakable tackle. Okay, so that's all. That was like all the tutorial stuff. There's a lot of those. The bestiary. Green imp, rude monkey-like creatures harass and tease humans. Whether frightening locals or causing outbreaks of disease, these troublemakers have proven to be the bane of humanity. Said to hide in gloomy places, they are portrayed as flautists. I said flatulists at first. Godhood is helpful, but not horribly mandatory. Slam City with Scottie Pippen. Animal Tome. Sparrow. These tiny birds eat seeds in an adorable manner. Okay, so there's not like a billion of those. And then map. Okay, cool. That's my thing. 2 days of searching, I found my first MG gunpla kit. Toss in Discord. Mecha Goemon. Guilty of pre-ordering that Simpsons arcade cabinet today. Wait. The what now? The Simpsons beat 'em up? Home of the Elder. Orange lives here as a regular village celebrity. Lol. Supreme Warrior, the first-person FMV fighting game? What? Nothing neat here. Oh my god, your thing was full of ink. Nothing neat here. Okay, I ate all those oranges. And I found more ink. And money. Wow, I just ripped this dude off. Bart Souls. Street Fighter, the movie, the game. I think I watched the What Happened episode on that, and it was eye-opening, to say the least. Alright, hello, person. Mushi's mama. I've had just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what. Someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging holes with why. It makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping. Yeah, but these daikon look really tasty. Maybe if I dig this one up, she won't notice. You consumed turnip. Tuber with crispy texture. Ah! Can't wait for this 3D bullshit to be over so we can finally devote ourselves to the graphics of the future. Arcade 1-Up is doing the original Simpsons arcade as arcade. That's awesome, Mr. Goodbites. I would really enjoy that too. Home of Hayabusa, the greatest hole digger, and Kamiki. Mushi's handwriting. Oh, I picked this rooster up by the taint. Why did I do that? That is not how anything works. What the fuck? A giant fucking radish. Pure white spherical vegetable. God. No, if his mama catches you snacking, she'll clobber you good. But I want it. I'm a hungry doggo. Also the savior of this whole fucking world. Least you can do is spare me some leek stew. That's a big goddamn watermelon. I want it. This place is this. Kushi's Sake House. They say sake is so good that people come from as far as the capital city to buy it. Yeah, I don't give a shit. I want this watermelon. Yeah, sweet and juicy fruity treat. Time to get wasted. So it's a family-friendly stream. Cocktails, woohoo! I ate an entire bale of rice. I just ate 3 entire bales of rice. Holy shit. Amaterasu is gonna get chunky. Smells like her. Oh, you're being a weirdo, dude. This must be where she ages the sake. Smells good, doesn't it? Get in there. Ah, oh, damn it. Wait. Alright, I need to learn how to draw straws, apparently. Tarasu's a dick. Hello. What do you mean you can't dig up rice? What the fuck? Oh, what a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Oh, she's a sake brewer. Okay, probably don't want to piss her off. We're in the fields again, are ya? Isun, are you and the wolf together? That's where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know? I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susano give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I can't help chatting to you. Why, Amy, I think you found a friend here. You meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk. You'll see a triangle above their head. That's handy. It means they still have something to say. It may be valuable information sometimes. They may just be muttering themselves, but pays to listen. Now, I want you to... Susano's a neighbor of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulders. He's always practicing with it. He's a direct descendant of our legendary hero Nagi. He loves his sake, too. He often pops around here to buy it. That's god power over the JRPG solver. Make sure to say hello when you see Susano. He's a friend, I should think. He's always on his own. Slash the rice. Yep. Alright. This is a sneaking mission. Consumed rice balls. Lots of rice balls. The millstone used to polish rice. The water mill's broken, won't move. Well, let's fix it. I'm a dog. I can fix things. Wait. I just need to kind of that piece back together. Nagi is, of course, a reference to Izanagi, one of the Shinto big shots. Oh, auto jumping. Nice. All right, I wanna cast Fix the Fucking Thing. Amaterasu cast Fix the Fucking Thing, and the fucking thing was fixed. Shinto mythology is nuts and I love it. I don't know a whole lot about it. The little bit I do know, I do love. What's this? The mill's been mended. I wonder what did that. I completely given up on the idea of making my sake. And now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I better get started. I just want to get fucking wasted. Just tell me what I gotta do to get this dog wasted. That's cool. We leave lily pads in our wake. Oh, I think we have swimming stamina. Interested in how to brew sake, are you, Snowy? Now, this thing's here for polishing the rice, you see? I'll tell you what, I got something I think you'll like. It's just some leftover stock from the store, but I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink, Snowy? Yes. Give. Arf. Borf. Shit, I think I have to take this to somebody. Swimming is not a thing you should do in this game. You die extra fast. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. What up, dog? I'm not gonna bite the other dog. What the fuck? White wolf. Now that's just plain weird. Sure looks like a weak little bugger. Can you beat my dog, Hayabusa? Well, listen to this. There's this field my mama tends to, you see? Hayabusa managed to dig up 9 turnips in a row, even though my mom was chasing him around trying to slug him. 10 turnips in that field. Hayabusa's fixing to get all 10. They're trying to slug us. Wait, where the... Ah, shit. Okay, sake is gone. Oh, shit, there's something up there, too. Okay, oh boy. Ah, there we go. And Exorcism Slip S. Paper depicting holy incantations slightly damages nearby enemies. Okay. So this is like a consumable to attack enemies with. Burb. Hello, Burb. Alright, well, let's see if we can do the, is this gonna work anyway? Oh, she gives up after a while. That's handy. Whoa! Gonna fucking deck me. I can't dig that one. Oh, I guess, okay. I guess I'd be right. Oh, what? It's actually timed? Ow. Use your brush on her. Like, wow, that's rude. That certainly doesn't stop her for long. Oh, wrong button. Wrong hole, dude. Hang on a second. Ow. Stealth killer. This is really quite challenging. Game doesn't explain this. You should be able to blob a little bit of ink on an enemy to stun them. What? No, that didn't work. Can't see her. Oh, good. You can rotate the camera in this mode. Yeah, it doesn't work. Jesus. I'm out. I'm not out. It's okay. This is kind of working. Ish. Come on. Last one. Last one. Give it. Oh my god, what the? Hey. That's mine. You offered oddly shaped turnip. Hey, that's the oddly shaped turnip Hayabusa and I've been looking for. That means you've broken Hayabusa's record by digging up all 10 turnips. Gosh darn it! Fine, you're the better canine. And it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. I have been praised. Arf. Aw, are we buddies now? It is now nighttime. What is this? It's a goddamn treasure chest, that's what it is. You obtain Dragonfly Bead. Uniquely shaped bead that shines in multiple layers of color. Okay. So stuff changes when it's dark, huh? That's cool. But, like, if I don't want it to be dark... It ain't gonna be. Get the fuck up, everybody. Wakey, motherfuckers. White wolf, now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Well, you better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the villagers. You know who you're talking to, Grandma? It's your Shiranui reborn. Wolf and I have it covered. These monsters are history. Well, if it isn't Isun and riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Shiranui, especially the nose. Well, I better get back to my work. Oh, wait. You're listening to the ramblings of an old woman, are you? Well, I was doing the laundry, but when it was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Whatever shall I do? That darn pole go. How could something important like that just disappear? Missing something that should be there, is she? Boom! Heard to don't boop a god. A new drawing pole? Oh my, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful! Time to dry the laundry! I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters that are lurking about. If only it would shine closer, my laundry would dry in a second. You wanna... Okay. Right there! My word! And then all the skin just like incinerates off or like... Sun is suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will be bone dry in no time. First my pole and now this. Will the miracles never cease? Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer the sun. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-watering good. Alright. We have something to do when it gets dark. Eat cherry cakes. Fuck this tree. There's treasure out there. Alright, things! I've accomplished things! I shall save. My word, now my skin is all one big cancer. So that was that. This was like the sword house, so... It's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior Susano. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. Famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. Those horses are full of ink, so. Hey, is this me or can you hear snoring from underneath this jug? Huh, okay. I'm greatest. I didn't wake him, nothing will. Let's just leave him for a while and find something else to do. Can I jump on him? Bite him? Susan O. Chop his ass in half. Jesus, okay. Yeah, he ain't getting up. Nice. That's a weird looking rock. Oh. Rock's perfect size for training. Looks like there isn't a single scratch on it, though. The swords he trains with, they're all rusty and don't look like they've been used in years. Okay, that's not how you get up there. I wonder, I want to try something since I just got a bottle of sake. I wonder if I can entice him to wake up with that. You can be petted as the dog in Okami. Wake up, asshole, I bring gifts. No, won't even get up to drink. Alright, well, I'm keeping this. Well, I guess we can cruise on. Who's this guy? I put this big rock here, blocking the only road out of the village. Doesn't look like you could squeeze through anywhere. Besides, I don't even know if it's safe to leave the village yet. Eee, this is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock. My body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of lead. Be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. Oh, hello. Have you done Bangayo? Yes, we did an evening of Bangayo. Motherfucker just slapped his ass at me. A Chinese cabbage. On the simple side, but tasty. That regular cabbage. There we go. Woob. Oh, Ammy, you suddenly started glowing. These are divine attributes can be enhanced. Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes. Open the fan menu where you see use the praise, enhance any attribute you want. Okay. I would like... What would I like? Ink? Oh, okay. Neat. More ink. I see. So this is the amount. Okay. This is the amount you need to level these up. Well, come back to your what? Hard to know such a small enhancement? Lighten up, Furball. This is one big step for the new and improved Amaterasu. Keep up the good work. Almost forgot, we better check in on that dude. As light as a feather now. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. We went and blocked the only path out of here anyway. There's no way I can get back to the city now. Say, pup, your owner lives here in the village, right? You must know that guy Susano. Can you get him to come here? Say he's the descendant of the legendary Hiranagi. Anyone can do something about this rock, it's him. Strange, boulder wasn't here before. Okay. Alright, now we gotta wake your ass up. Huh? I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate underground, but fell fast asleep. Ah, who are you? And what business do you have with Susano, the greatest warrior ever? Yeah, I can tell. Do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountain and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation. Hello to this guy, all brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. Snuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug. Told you, don't call me a bug. Come on, Amy. Take him with us. What think you're doing? Put me down this instant. Oh, the neighbors think. Nah! I'm a god dog carrying a tank of sake with a shitty old dude on my back. You mangy mutt, you brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me? Prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade, Tohem Boku. Hold on a minute. The legendary Susano? Yep, none other than Susano, the greatest warrior who ever lived. By the way, never interrupt warriors engaged in battle. I've got a favor to ask of you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Come on, please. I mean, you are Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right? Warrior, that makes so much more sense than lawyer, which is somehow what you heard. He's gonna litigate this boulder out of here. Certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great. Okay, then no time like the present, go for it. Wait, a boulder this size is not very easy even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. So retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. I wonder. I've never seen a guy train seriously, ever. Can I really handle this? Oh well, I guess all I can do is wait here. Training grounds, eh? Wow, you fuck. I told that merchant I could help, but a boulder that size? I don't care if I'm a legendary bloodline, it's just too big. Oh no, I can't believe I've run out of sake at a time like this. Won't do one bit. That's it for today, I'll just have to train tomorrow. Hold it right there, Fido. Smell, is that Kushi's famous homebrewed sake? Well. Fido, my friend, did you bring me some Kushi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day. Ah, good old sake. Man without drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. fact is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. It's also clear now. Let the training begin! Really? Try a bit of my usual routine. Here I come! Oh my god, seriously? Keep your eyes on this! Susanoo style. Exploding implosion! For reals? Holy shit. Huh? Yeah! Susanoo style. Exploding implosion! That's amazing! You sliced that huge rock clean in half! You really are something. I love he's looking at his sword like, what the fuck just happened? I didn't think you could do it, Pops! Me either. I mean, of course I could! After all, I'm Susanoo! The greatest warrior ever! You weren't just showing off when you said you're Nagi's descendant? Someone like you'd have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again. These sweating bullets. Hey, monsters? Oh, of course, no problem. It's a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susanoo work his magic. Feudal Japanese Shaggy and Scooby here. Shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? Monsters outside the village are nasty. Ah, glorious Amaterasu. What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleave... when you cleave the boulder in two, my heart skipped a beat. See your skills with the brush is to be witness to great art. I know, we just got a man killed. Ah, well. There's a lesson to be learned here. I just don't know what it is. Yeah, so we get a reward or something, lady? I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. It's Eason! Eason, Eason, Eason! Stop calling me a bug. Crawl back into your kimono if you say that again. My word! Ah, relax, lady. Furball here is more comfy anyway. Get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Amy. Put your paw up or something. Go on, shake! Must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village, my roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. Parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. Recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well. My power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Tip board now. Oh man, this is getting heavy. Great and powerful Amaterasu. Could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map. Alright, well that seems easy enough. I've grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. Well, had me fooled. If my request has not fallen on deaf ears, Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Yeah. Always itching for a good fight, but sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here till I get all the brush skills. Anyway, Emmy's god and all. What could possibly go wrong? Did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world, and I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, let's stick it. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. Alright. Let's see. Man, I don't know why. Shut up. Map. Alright, so I guess we gotta leave the village for this. Hi, what's up? Guess I better offload some stock before heading back. Feel free to take a look if you've been sent to do the shopping, pup. Shopping, you say? Feed bags. Vengeance slip. Temporarily deflect enemy attacks. Steel fist sake, increase attack power. Okay. Seeds. I'm gonna buy some seeds. Get like one of each. Stuff like that Dragonfly Bead, is it just there to sell? Ooh. Those look like shit. Huh? Probably know this already, Amy, but this here is Shinsu Field, the most beautiful field in Nippon. It's supposed to be. Ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. So watch where we're going. You can look at the map holding... Oh, good! Oh, that's handy. Oh, that's really handy. Just sell it? Okay, cool. You never know in these games if it's gonna be used for like a side quest or crafting or some shit. Okay. Yeah, that's the first guardian sapling marked on our map. It's supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate. Just look at it. It looks like it'll fall over at any moment. It's definitely cursed from the looks of it. This is where evil has taken hold, luring monsters from far and wide, are known as cursed zones. I've never seen one this big. It's withered all the plant life in the area, even that big tree. It could take a monster with powers beyond even a god to do this. The tree's an offshoot of Sakia. It protects nature in the area. Maybe the natural beauty here would return if we revived it. How the heck would we do that anyway? This is apparently Hana Valley. What the hell is this, anyway? To Hana Valley, yeah. Imagine that. Alright, you are a statue. Hey, look at that, Amy. This guardian sapling's a wreck. That's why Sakia is hurting so bad. But the natural beauty will return if you revive that tree. With a special power that can make a withered tree bloom. Well, there's another spot marked on the map. Something here. Nameless man's house. Long line of men who protected Hana Valley live here. Okay. What just happened? I was out here chopping wood and communing with nature as usual. When and I heard a loud rumbling like an earthquake from the lake. A huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when I came to, it was like this. My art workshop was just across the stream there, but up and vanished when the curse zone appeared. The curse must be angry. All I want is to live with nature and peace, man, but now I can't. There's a figure running from the lake towards Kamiki. There it was, man. I hope Mother Earth kept him safe. What's up, nature buddy? Curious about that cave? It's the entrance to a place called Hana Valley. Site of amazing waterfall. The monsters have moved in now. It's a trippy crystal ball that makes plants grow enshrined there. I think gardeners will be flocking here for it. Actually, not long ago that Susano guy went marching in there. Weird, normally runs away at the sight of monsters. Hardly seems the type to try his hand at gardening. Anyway, it's bad karma, man. You could be attacked if you went in. I believe our path may be clear. Broke that with my head. Ooh. That river looks like shit. Hana means flower, but it definitely doesn't look like that at the moment. Tributary of the Kusa River. Traveler's Charm. Nice. That's a huge thing of sake. Holy shit. Oh, get fucked. I can do 2 of these at once, right? Apparently not. Okay. Ah, okay, so I can ink on them. I just daub a bunch of ink on them. And that stuns them. I get it now. We good? Hey, Cornito, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Okay. I guess we gotta fix the river before we can fix this whole area. Just need to smudge it around a bit, not just single dot. Gotcha. Got rid of the monsters, so why did the gods' power disappear? Guess the curse on the gods of these lands must be really strong. Can't intervene until we do something about this stagnant air. Okay. Alright, the feed bag. Cool, good. Check out that tree, it's moving. Better be careful, Amy. See, that just threw some fruit at us. Should mean business. Try to hit its fruit back at it. Draw one quick stroke to hit the fruit. Okay. He stunned it with his own fruit. Pass on by this creepy old tree while we can. Alright, interesting. Interesting. Love this game. I'm so happy I finally get to experience it. I've been wanting to play this game since before I even started streaming. Whoa. Hello. Hello, what have we here? Okay. Like, there's an island there, but I don't see anything on it, so maybe this will be relevant later. Unless... No, it doesn't look like there's anything to dig up either. Nails the important part of being a Zelda game. The character you play is not called Okami. Also feeling like a grand adventure, I guess. Oh, dirty. Kind of feel sorry for it standing in a place like this. I broke it. Well, I didn't break it. I may have cleaned it a bit. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun so far. I mean, the art style certainly does a lot for it. But just the addition, like the adventuring mechanics and the painting mechanics and everything comes together really well. I'd say my only criticism so far is you basically take like 5 steps and there's another dialogue scene. People, like, never shut the fuck up in this game. The game's very slow, probably the biggest flaw. What if I just chop you? Does nothing. Owned it. Time terrible. I'm flaccid. What's up, dude? What's all that racket? What's you, Mutt? What are you doing here? Go home. I already told you I'm not looking for a partner. Apprentices. Does a pretty good job of integrating brush mechanics into both combat exploration and QTA's minigames, and that's really cool. I like that a lot. Hana Valley is no place for a mutt like you. Beyond this point lies my secret training ground. The perfect place to hide. Huh? Yeah, I mean to train. Scoot, be off with ya. Motherfucker, I made you. That's strange. I know there's a way through here under some. Check that wall painting. It said that a crystal sphere that makes trees grow is enshrined somewhere around here. If someone's painting here, I'd say the rumor must be true. So something's not right. Do you think there's something missing from this painting? I do, actually. The sun! The sun! Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, in heaven's name? How did that happen? There you draw a glowing Bubsy face. Go hide. I mean, I can go train. Let's roll. Ever deeper into the poop caves. That seems important. What a strange place. Really a secret something? Speaking of which, where'd Pops go anyway? Sacred Tree Cherry Cascade. Haven't seen anything remotely like a sacred tree around here. Well, there's a sapling, genius. Obviously the sapling. The tiny sapling. I smell a faint scent like sake is coming from the sapling. Excuse me. Look at this puddle. It's pretty chintzy for what's supposed to be a grand altar. But there used to be something on here. Can I draw some? No, it's not. Can I draw something up here? I can draw the sun. But something will happen when we get this just right. And this room's hiding some kind of secret. Okay. There. Higher? Let me try this door over here. This might be something important. Like a save point. Oh, hey, what's... I'm sorry, what? Rawr! What now? You foul beast! How did you get in here? Foul beast? I have some nerve sneaking into my private training ground. Now she'll get a taste of my new secret technique. Your foul beast looks like an ordinary sleepy bear to me, Pops. Enough talk. My blade thirsts for battle. Here goes nothing, Susano style. Susano! Sue! What the... Oh, Christ. Let's try that again. Exploding implosion. Susano style. Susano! Alright, so this one goes much faster than last time. There you go. Now for Susano style. Exploding implosion! Looks like it was across the bubble. Wow, dude. That'll teach you, you foolish beast. You're no match for my new secret technique. Yeah, he's like. Rest in peace, foul beast. The great warrior Susano condemns the offense, not the offender. Anyway, there are other monsters I must deal with. I hope that dude has a character arc. Gimme. Crystal sphere is filled with leaves. Sphere used in a ritual for good harvest or something? A wall painting of a sphere-like object in it? Sun plus ball equals tree. It's like alchemy. Also, what's up, dude? Still sleeping like, well, there. What a snore. Makes Susano sound like a kitten purr. Alright, well, I guess we're pushing this. Whee! No, we gotta push. You gotta come over here. Then you gotta go this way. You need to get up here. Come on. Come on, fucker. There we go. Now that you're up here, you need to be down here. There we go. So everything was fucked because the sleepy bear saw this ball and was like, I'm gonna play with that. Maybe the second worst part of the game, really. What is the sphere that was in that painting? Bet the sphere is, here's magic or something. Bet it is too. The sun. Beam. That's pretty majestic. This will not be the last time you have to push a ball. I push balls all the time. Hey, is that a guardian sapling? It's all withered like the others. Huh? Who turned out the lights? Oh, it's another constellation, Amy. Oh, perfect. Just what I needed. Like we need 2 here. There we go. What? Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good, mother to us all. My gratitude for releasing my body from its slumber. Please accept my humble thanks in return for your great kindness. Monk. I am Sakigami, one of the triumvirate of flora gods known as the Hanagami. My brother and I have been entrusted with the brush, techniques known collectively as green sprout. I now grant my humble power to you. Use it wisely. New kanji get. Sakigami, one of the gods of flora. Apparently the bloom brush technique can make flowers blossom simply by drawing a circle on a withered tree. Hey, now make the withered guardian saplings blossom too. A circle, you say? Whoa! Oh, that's pretty. Oh, goddamn, that's pretty. Really super extra double plus pretty. It makes you feel fucking great for drawing a circle. Look at how everything grew back so quick. Okami, a colorful douche. Revitalization scenes are really great. That was fantastic, yeah. Sakuya wasn't kidding about the power of the guardian saplings. What Hana Valley is supposed to look like. A tree like that in our yard? I want trees like this everywhere. Sakuya's guardian sapling has lifted the evil curse. I'm not sure how weak the gods have become recently. Must have taken some wickedly strong power to suppress this magnificent guardian sapling. Even if you are Shiranui reborn, you might be up against more than we bargained for. Hey, Amy! About that withered guardian sapling outside. Yep, bet we could too. Alright, yeah, let's do it. This is extra pretty. Oh, I can examine it? Yep. Reminder, 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 reminder. Whee! Up. We still got to deal with these fuckers. Okay, that I see. Okay. I didn't realize until just now it was actually doing the damage from that guy. Rawr. Piggos. Since we're here, let's get some more solar energy. Let's see. You guys are herbivorous, right? No. Oh, they want seeds, huh? Humankind comes out later today. I'm very excited to try that. Is that the one? Is that the one that's kind of like a more expanded civilization? That guy's going to fucking town on this. More focus civ. Okay. By the Endless Space 2 devs. Okay. You've been getting better with each game. Love Endless Space 2. Aw, Piggos love me now. I love you too, Piggos. Creepy old tree just won't give up. Got an idea, Amy? Maybe you could hit its fruit right back at it. Yeah, we know. Oh, and then bloom it? While it's stunned? Okay. Boom! Look at that. How lovely. Some seeds a wonky translation. They mean like grains and corn. Oh, okay, okay. That makes a lot more sense. Statue's all dirty. During turn games, I believe a gimmick of switching over nooses with corresponding added bonuses from time to time. Oh, I mean, hold on. Hana Valley looks so much better now, but not this gloomy patch of grass. This bloom to fill it in. There we go. A scroll for all my not reading. Do you not feed birds seeds in America? Oh yeah, we definitely do. We don't really feed like pigs seeds. Bean sprout tips. Poke holes in the ground with dots. The ink becomes as a seed and trees sprout forth, confounding foes. Life forces vegetation misses the bane of evil. That's cool. Scroll here too, huh? I mean, this would this looks like a travel guide. Got it. Feed birds bacon. It's been shown to give them happier lives. Is that baked toast? How is it going? Bloom, you fucker. Okay, there's some up here now. What the hell are you? Alright, cool. It's lucky now. I can dig it. The Clover Studios mascot. Ah, it looks just like him. Yo, that's almost right in my face. Blub, 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 blub. Alright, I think we've done a pretty good job here. Oh, these dickheads came back. Okay, those guys have to be... Those dudes have to be finished. You can also do those black trees. That didn't even occur to me. I have a treasure island. So I can. Monk! Okay, surely you like fish. Can you deal with the drum guys by planting trees when they burn? Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. He looks a little weird without a face. Just a little. Can I do 2 at once? No. 1 at a time. Alright, hang on, we're gonna go fix the other trees. I can't rightly leave this place like this. Alright, was that everybody? Is that everything fixed? Yeah, I think so. This place looks much better. Sky. Love you two monkeys. Digging tips. All right. Speaking of. All right. Can I get you both like this? No. 1 at a time. Come on, man. This is like a Russian game, The Void, without gratuitous new. I was actually thinking about that, yeah. I have tried to play that game several times, and I've never quite figured out what I'm supposed to be doing. I think I just accomplished something. You can just miss the tree there. Oh my god. Okay, now there's a treasure chest all the way back there. Great. Amy and Amaterasu is completely naked. I finished it once with the help of a difficulty mod. I feel pretty confident that if I knew what I was supposed to be doing, I'd probably be able to handle it. But I just remember farming color, giving color to the ladies, reaching some new areas, and then losing. Sun fragment. Collect 3 of these bright fragments to extend solar energy by 1 unit. Nice. Cool, okay. So you definitely get important stuff by fixing everything. A good time to save. Okay. Oh, it's dark now. We may be eaten by a grill. They're terrible blooms. Come on, we can do this. So what was the... What were the tips they wanted to give me? Press Y, dig holes. Spots appear empty, may a bit light in the darkness. Dig the Y in these spots to find great treasures. Not the only advantage. Notice a green glow in areas with lush vegetation. Reveal clovers. Rejuvenate. Okay, got it. Third section of the game is basically a series of boss battles. Okay, I've never reached that phase of the game. I'm assuming with the brothers. It's a new brush technique in the bag. Now, Amy, before you get all excited and forget what you're supposed to do, I have an important tip for you. If you ever forget what to do next, press over the fan menu, take a look at the logbook, journal. Okay, great. Hey, Amy, what about that withered guardian? Yep. Yep, journal, just do the, yep. Okay, hi, what's up? Freaky, it looks like the river suddenly cleared up. I did see Susanna whizzing past here a little while ago. Surely it wasn't him who cleaned up the river, was it? No, it wouldn't make any sense. Oh, hello. Hi. Oh, okay, so those are like random encounters. Okay. What should we do? Slice und dice. There we go. Whee! Alright, let's go repair nature. Oh! Hello. Holy cow, this is bad. Look like your regular curse zone from back there. Evil here's far worse close up. Person, normal person, a flash. Or it might even rob you of your power. Okay. Well, we don't want to do that then. We want to do this. Whee! Get fucked, darkness. Jesus, that's so nice. Yay! Wow, that nasty curse zone is completely gone. The plants and animals are back. Just feel that fresh breeze. That's what I call great divine intervention. If you keep on dispelling the evil curse like this, I bet the gods of nature will lend you their powers. Okay. Whoa, cool. Hey, that's Saki's tree, isn't it? Maybe she perked up because you revived a guardian sapling? Oh, I can stop by and see her later. I mean, we're kind of on a roll here. How about we take a look around Shinsu Field first? You've been gone 100 years, right? Good run around the place will do you good. Fleeing battle. How does fleeing battle work, now that you mention it? These grudges may take form as what is known as a demon scroll. Physically contacting scrolls draws you to a demonic realm. Find a crack in the demonic realm's border, you can attack or breach the border and make your escape. Okay, cool. Attack the glowy bits. Alright. Alright, I'll do a few things around here, but we're getting on towards quitting time. Let's see, what am I doing here again? Oh yes, I took shelter under this guardian sapling. I heard the terrifying sound before like a monster was growling. Perfect, it's fate. Wanna set up shop here? I'd like to ask you a favor, it'll be a cinch with your nose. Sniff out any nice bowls or dishes lying about. Don't just leave them to rot away, bring them to me. And if any treasures are worth a bit, I'll pay you. What are you gonna do with stuff like pots and dishes? Hard to steal stuff you work so hard to get, but don't worry. All the treasures you collect will be cataloged in the fan mint. Okay. So yeah. Alright, let's do some shopping. We will sell that treasure, the Dragonfly Bead. I have a lot of yens. What's we got? Okay, same stuff. So looked on Steam, last time we played was exactly 2 years ago. No kidding. Let's get a few more of these. Alright. I might also be able to... Let's see. We're at 116, huh? More ink. More ink, says me. Alright, yeah, we'll run around for like 10 minutes or so, and then we'll hit that save up, and we'll be done. It's all just done. Whoa! What's up with this old gate? I don't like the looks of it. It's just team with evil power. I can feel it. So you being God and all, we can't just ignore it. What do you think, my furry friend? We going through it or what? What, like through it? Oh, hello. Oh, that's interesting. Beaten. Nuts. Yarf. I fixed it. That's it, those things are gateways to monster lairs. Heard of such gates before, they're called devil gates. Monsters got a lot of nerve building things like that. Tear them down wherever we find them. Okay. Meanwhile... Bunny! Be my friend, Bunny. These are nice little interludes. Just chill and enjoy the magic. So what else is going on in the area? I'll never know because I can't get up there. Here's some dude. Ow, ow, ow! What's going on? Ida of the Dungan Express never trips up. Fallen, I can't get up. Must be a curse. I don't have time for falling over. People are waiting for mail. Monsters must have set some kind of trap for me as a joke. You should have brought a traveler's charm. Hey, Pooch. It's traveler's charm you got there, isn't it? I did. Oh, yes! I feel so light. My body feels as light as a feather. Thanks, Pooch. You saved me. Can't hang about. Gotta catch up on my deliveries. You are welcome. What the fuck? Not entirely sure that dude is human. Okay. What's this? Look at this statue's face. Got the same blank expression as you. This here is some kind of crack. They're all fired up, Amy. Do you think that hard head of yours is gonna bust the wall down? Can I chop it? Guess we'll never know what the cat statue is for, or the crack. Yep. Unfortunate, but them's the breaks. Truly a mystery for the ages. Maybe we can fix this patch of shitty ground real quick. Oh, piggos. I've already made friends with you once, but let's be friends again. I mean, you can skip this, but I would just feel bad about doing that. Anyway, this seems like a pretty good place to stop for the evening. But this game's off to a really cool start. Honestly, I feel a lot of the same way playing this as I did playing Chicory. Like this has more mythology to it, certainly, but like the overall feeling is kind of the same. Just like bright and airy and happy and upbeat. Hopefully we're not gonna have to handle like Easton's depression or something. But yeah, we will continue this on Wednesday. As for the rest of this week, actually, this is how you do. As for the rest of this week, tomorrow night we'll be doing the Power Hours as we were supposed to do this past Saturday. And then more of this on Wednesday. We will hopefully be finishing Secret of Evermore on Thursday. On Friday, we'll take that look at Jupiter Hell that we were supposed to take last week. And then more Power Hours on Saturday. If all goes according to plan, we should finish Volume 8 of Nintendo Power this week. And play who knows what NES games. And Game Boy games. We are doing Game Boy games now. Yeah, this is good. This is nice. And look, there's Amaterasu right there to greet me coming and going from this game. All right, so let me find someone we can go raid. Up, doing stuff. How about... I haven't raided Blue Zest in a while. They're doing Project Hospital. That sounds like a pretty good time. This last commercial. All right, gang. Thanks again for coming by. Thank you for your patience while I recuperated from that little cold I had. The cough may stick around for a bit, but hopefully not that long. But yeah, I'm looking forward to jumping back on the NES tomorrow night, back into the page of Nintendo Power. So hopefully, I will see you all then. Until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.